showpiece-based unprofessional boxing hosted here tonight.
Tonight we have an international fight night attraction, a special one for St. Patrick's Day. You know what it is, Saturday the 17th of March. We're here at Liverpool, Jubilee Sports Centre, Kensington. This is how we do it, Victory Fight Night Promotions. Let's go. There we go, my friend Robbie Stonthorpe. One with the crowd, you know. Let's have a look. This is a rare treat, this one. We've got two debutants in a ranking tonight. We've got Kyle McNicholas making his way to the ring. Let's have a look. I've not heard his name before in the circuit, so it'll be nice to have a look. Some fresh blood in the sport. Let's see what it comes. He's making his way to the ring. Let's see what, like I said, let's see what he brings to the table. Be very, very interesting, this one. I think this chap's from Ireland as well, so you know what it's like with the Irish. They come to fight, they're always tough, they're always game, you're never knocking them out. You know, they'll always be there to the end. So he's with a guy called Marty Case that I heavily respect. You know, he's a journeyman, but make no mistake, this is the kind of journeyman that will turn you over if you're taking him lightly. So you know what it is. With Marty Case in the corner, it's gonna give him this chap Carl a wealth of experience, knowledge. I'm sure he'll be very, very wise to listen to him as well. That's waiting for his opponent to come out as well.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring tonight, and his professional debut to boxing, introducing MULDOON.
There we go. A familiar name. Bradley Muldoon. I've known him from the circuit. Very, very tough guy. He's always there to fight. On a bad day, if you take him lightly, he'll turn your lights out. So let's have a look at this one. I know he's been training very, very hard for this one, for his professional debut. I know he's put a lot of blood, sweat and tears into this one. He looks ready. He looks in very, very good shape. So I can't wait to see what goes on with this one. He's making you know, his way down to the ring. He looks good. He's in good nick. Let's see how he goes. Whoa. Gave him a bit of a, you know, cutthroat yesterday. Let's see how he goes on. He's obviously ready for this one, so I cannot wait for this fight to, you know, to kick off. Can't wait. Ring card girl's looking lovely as always. Don't know how she got into them pants, but you know what? She looks good. There we go, my friend Robbie Stonthorpe's out. The ring is warm, the crowd up. You know, everyone's waiting for the fight to go on. Let's see what happens. It's been officiated in the ring by Mr. Referee Chris Kelly. Very, very experienced man. He won maybe a schoolboys a few years ago. But nevertheless, let's see what happens tonight. It's Bradley Boom Boom Muldoon versus Kyle McNicholas. Round one.
First professional debut fight for Bradley Muldoon, entering tonight on behalf of Engine Room Boxing Club Liverpool.
Kyle McNicholas is I think he's looking to probe. He's just, you know, I think what Kyle needs to do, he needs to be very, very careful. Look at he's probing his jab out and he's leaving it out there. He can easily be countered with a right hand over the top. But again, it's his debut. I'm not going to be too harsh on him. But again, I'm sure when he comes back to the corner, Mr. Mike Kay he's going to have a word with him. I actually landed with a right hand there to Bradley. Oh, okay. Starting again. Bradley's just playing a waiting game. I really wish if he would that he would initiate the action a bit more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's pretty close right now. Both fighters just holding each other in quite a close quarter stance. Bradley Muldoon.
Yeah. A bit of inside work there.
To the ropes.
It's a bit of I think what's going to happen after the second round, once they start to... Sorry, I took me off the mic there. Once they both start to relax, I think it'll flow a lot better. There we go. Bradley's starting to push forward now.
Bradley has an opportunity to close his opponent down now.
And he's not taking it. Again, like I said, it's a professional debut, so these things kind of happen, but when your opponent makes some kind of mistakes, you need to make sure that you capitalise on them. But again, it's a debut. I'm not gonna hold him too tough. Right, ref's gonna have a bit of a word with him, because to be fair, at this moment it's been a bit of a posing match. You know, it's meant to be boxing, not posing. You know, you want to pose, go to Milan, get in the catwalks.
Less posing, more boxing. Bradley Muldoon has an opportunity to start taking this fight as he's just
most definitely
coming a bit closer.
There we go.
There we go. Now we're getting to start
overhand
this
right
hand.
Lovely right hand. Lovely left hook. It's a shame we didn't follow it up, but again, Bradley's getting into it now. He's starting to move a bit more, switching quite a lot to try and keep, McNicholas off his game.
I think Bradley's just picking his confidence up slightly. His opponent seems quite confident, yet he's laid back a little bit slightly. But Bradley's just getting himself warmed up here now.
He is, but at the same time, at this moment, Carl's not exactly throwing much. It was a good shot by Bradley, good counter. But again, once they both come back to the corners, I'm hoping that the corners will give them both the right act, because right now, I know they're both trained hard for this, and I know they're both ready for it, but they're not performing the way they should be. But again, this is the first round. We've got a few more to go, so I'm sure it'll warm up. Good right hand from Bradley
body shot there from Bradley Muldoon.
Just as I was saying that they needed to warm, there we go. Bradley goes and throws one. Last 10.
Kyle teasing Bradley out there.
Good right hand.
Capitalising on that opportunity.
Good finish.
Towards the end of the round now.
Right. I think Bradley Muldoon did enough to take that round. What would you say?
Yeah, I'd say he got a little bit warmed up towards the last minute of the round.
Yeah.
Got a good body shot in, an early right hand shot also. He's going to just get warmed up, and let's see what round 2 has to bring. Hopefully a bit more
action.
More action.
I think what they need to do, obviously they're both the same height, so therefore nobody can really capitalise on any kind of reach advantage. They're both more or less same dimensions, same height, same kind of build. They're both kind of stocky-ish. I think what needs to happen now, I think they both just need to relax and just let the hands go. Don't think too much and just let it flow.
Bradley eagerly looking at his opponent across the ring. I think obviously he wants this fight.
Without a doubt, he definitely wants it. But again, they just need to just to settle down and just remember what's got them to this point.
What this is about, yeah.
Exactly,
Exactly, yeah.
And I think it's going to happen as well. I think it's going to happen. Again, pro debut. I'm not going to be mad at nobody for being a bit over-ego, but again, this is where it shows now. Round 2. Carl McNicholas on his toes now. There we go. Carl McNicholas starting with a jab. Bradley Muldoon letting his hands go.
Using that right hand effectively there. Muldoon closing him down.
Good right. Oh!
He just hope he doesn't get tired out by them.
But both got to work out of it. There we go. There we go.
Still looking quite confident.
He is very, very confident. But again, I hope he gets his hands up, because you never know. You know what these fighters are like. Sometimes somebody just throws a wild punch from anywhere and it catches you in his chin, and that's it, lights out. So come on, Bradley, I want you to keep your hands up.
I think he's just there today. His right hand raised at the same time, and he's going in for the opportunity with that right hand body shot.
Body shots, head shots. There we go, Bradley's on the ropes now.
Right hand there from Kyle, clean shot.
Right hand
right on Kyle's chin.
I think, for me, the story of this fight is Kyle's not going to initiate anything. Kyle's looking to try and counter. So what Bradley needs to do, he needs to just stay on the front foot and pressure Kyle into fighting his fight, because obviously Kyle wants to counter punch and Bradley just needs to initiate everything.
Yeah, most definitely there, Kieran. He's initiating things with his counter right hand body shot that he's using effectively. I think a bit more of the overhand right, while Kyle's left hand is down. He could capitalise on that.
Definitely. I would love to see a double jab right across and then followed by a left hook. And I think that'll work wonders, because Kyle, when he's pulling back with his chin in his air, and he's not getting his chin down. Just like there. Just got caught with a looping left hook. But again, Kyle's smart enough to at least know that once Bradley's pressuring him, is tying him up. Do you know what I mean? So it's an interesting fight. This interesting fight.
Bradley holding the centre of the ring and with that right body shot again.
Which is very, very good of him. You hold the ring centre, you force the other person to work around you. There we go, Bradley trying to load up a little bit too much there. Oh, you've got to listen to the ref. There we go. Right, what's happening now? Okay, Bradley, what he's doing, I know he wants to get stuck in, but right now he's just throwing big shots. He's not really using his jab, and if he used his jab, I think it'll make it so much easier for him. You know, and Kyle's the only one who's there, like every now and again he's peppering with a jab, but
Kyle also using the effective uppercut.
He is, but you know, it's an interesting fight. This very, very interesting fight. Bradley Muldoon's got a bit of nose damage there, but you know, we've all had that before. But again, I just think he really needs to bring his jab into play now instead of trying to just throw the power shots.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, definitely.
Just like he did then, he caught through with a jab at the end of the round. But again, I want to see him do it consistently through the fight. You know, there's no point in just doing it here and there and everywhere. Your jab's key when it comes down to boxing, isn't it? You know, you got to use that to get your openings, and you know, you can use it for attack, you can use it for defense, you can use it to counter. You know, you really need to, you know, just get busy with it. But again, like I said, it's a debut, so I'm not going to hold it against him too tough. But
no.
But still, going forward, you know,
the forwardness is a little bit too close though, Kieran. When Bradley gets forward, it's too forward, which doesn't give him that.
He's smothering his work.
Range.
What's happening is he's getting close, which is good because I've kind of realised now, I feel a bit stupid now. He's a slightly shorter fighter, so it helps him to be close. But when you're getting too close, you're smothering your own work.
That's right.
And
yeah.
it's not helping you, or it's not helping. You know, it's not doing anything. So it's a close fight, I think, so far. The first round was even. The second round was Bradley. This is the third round now. Let's see what the situation is.
Let's see what they can deliver.
Definitely. Kyle coming with a jab. Right, what needs to happen now is that they need to work on the inside. Right now, Kyle's just working everything. Bradley's he's waiting to counter. But again, he needs to let his hands go. Oh, good shot.
I could see Bradley shelling up then, and I'm expecting that shell to be an opportunity for him to just reserve that little bit of energy for a nice, powerful.
Yeah, I can see what he's doing, and I get exactly what he's doing, but what he needs to do is make it easier for himself and like move his head a little bit.
There he goes with his flurry now.
There we go, he's letting his hands go now. But again, he just slightly smothered, he's a little bit too close. He's getting there, but just a half step back and, you know, it'll be working wonders.
Yeah.
Good shot to the body by Kyle. Okay.
Bradley just starts using that left hand a bit more. I mean, the right is there, he's using that, but as you said earlier, if he just uses that jab, maybe go for a left hook, that'll be something that will surprise Kyle.
Oh, definitely. Right now, Bradley's on the back foot, and he needs to start using his jab. You know, I get what Bradley's doing, okay, but he's not using his jab. He's not making it easier for himself. I would love to see him jab and step forward. You know, because right now this round is just all Kyle. This round is all Kyle. Kyle's one who's been initiating the action. Good right hand from Bradley then. I think he caught him. I'm not too sure. Couldn't really see because the ref was kind of in the way, but good right hand. But again, it's partially blocked. But right now, Bradley is just charging up for one big shot, and it's not going to work. You know, at this level, that's not going to work.
That is what he's doing though. He's shelling up for that reason, to give himself that opportunity to hold himself back for a bit and then to deliver that one shot, which, as you said, it's banking on a one shot. You need to start boxing a bit more.
Oh, definitely, because you know, as a professional, regardless whether you're world championship level or whether you're club fight level, you need to have, you know, your jab in check. And right now, Bradley's just neglecting his jab. Good left hook from Bradley.
Good left.
Again, he smothered it straight away. He's too close.
Yeah.
Good job from good jab. Again, right now, Kyle's working his game plan perfectly, because what's happening? is that when Bradley's getting close, he's just smothering him, you know. But good right hand.
Bill Bradley's looking for the knockout shot.
He is looking for the knockout, but the thing is with the knockout, if you go looking for it, you'll never find it. In the round 3, that was a very interesting change of tactics for Kyle.
Yeah, the third round, starting off, it was Kyle all the way really. Bradley shadowed up a lot, looking for that knockout punch. Yeah,
he's looking for that one big shot, and you know what? It would work, okay. But the thing is, he's not giving himself. He's not working for it. He's not using his jab. He's not boxing to get in. He's not giving himself opportunities to get that one big shot. He's just trying to load up for it, and I get it. He's got his fans here, and everyone loves a knockout.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Everyone loves a knockout, but knockouts only ever come when you work for him. Do you know what I mean? You can't force the knockout because it'll never ever come.
You can't bank on that one hit, one dead shot. It's something that a boxer may believe when he's inside the ring, but as you said yourself, then when you start being professional using your jab and that, then it may come.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, that's all he's got to do. I just want him to do that, and it's been an interesting fight. It's been very, very close, but again, they both had 1 round each. The first round was even, so I think whoever takes this round wins. That's just my opinion anyway.
Yeah, I would have given Bradley first, second, Kyle third, and then based on this result now, it's down to the referee and his decision. What can get produced here, I don't know.
I would say that I had the first round even, the second round to Bradley. Oh, good left hook. Now that was very, very good from Bradley, because what he did, he threw a 1-2, but he followed through with a left hook. Good left hook from Bradley. Now he's starting to let his punches pay now. Come on, Bradley, back on it, please. Come on, Kyle. Yeah. Again, Kyle's also waiting a little bit too long as well. He's not exactly initiating. He's a bit more negative than Bradley, to be fair. But again, it's a debut, so it is what it is. Good right hand from Bradley.
Kyle's switching the stance from orthodox to southpaw.
He is. Good job from Kyle. Good right hand from Kyle.
Right hand there from Bradley.
It's a little bit wild. Yeah, it's a little bit wild, you know.
He's looking for that knockout shot then.
You know, I could have saw that from Texas, that right hand, and he needs to just start to just make it easier for himself to use a jab. Yeah, I get him. He's piling under pressure. You know, the 4th round, you've got to take it now. You've got to take the 4th round. You know, he's in a. You know, right now Bradley's on the front foot. At this moment, I would give this round to Bradley, but again, anything can happen. Again, he's just too close. That's all.
Yeah, when he gets in close, he stays close, and it doesn't do any justice really. He was caught then. He was caught then.
You know, that's what happened when you just charge up all your punches. You know, Kyle threw a jab and he caught Bradley. Come on now, lads. Come on now. Time. Right, now Bradley's going to get a stiff telling off from the referee because he caught Kyle in a headlock, and you can't do that. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully, you calm it down. No one wants to get disqualified. We're nearly at the end of the fight. You know, it's your debut. Just enjoy it, you know. Oh, they're both swinging now. Both swinging for the fences. Why not?
Going towards the last minute of the 4th round.
I think we're at the stage now is that whoever wants it more, to be fair, because it's been very, very even.
It certainly has.
It's been very even indeed, this fight.
I can't give it either way.
I don't know, but the situation, I don't know. I really at this moment I can't tell. Last 10
seconds.
Last 10. I think they need to really just go for it now. Let the hands go.
Both fighters clearly want to win this. You can see.
They do. No.
And your 4th and final round. Over to the referee for decisions.
Right, now as my colleague Robbie Thumthorpe's going to get into the ring to announce the winner. This is my prognosis of the fight. First round was very, very scrappy. I would have said I couldn't have given a clear winner for the first round. Second round, Bradley took a bit more initiative, took more control. The third round, Kyle, he came into his own, started letting his hands go a bit, And to be fair, Bradley didn't really do much in the third round to warrant me giving him that. But the fourth round was action here and there and everywhere. There was a few times when Bradley was on the front foot. He was a bit too close, so he was smothering his work a bit. And then every now and again, Carl would, catch him a sneaky counter. So, to be fair, I don't know how it goes. I really can't call it. Let's have a look. Oh, Bradley Muldoon's got the fight, and to be fair, that's a fair result. Towards the end of the fourth round, Bradley did work a bit more, and he caught it. He got it. He got the fight. Very, very even. I would like to see that again. I really would like to see that fight again. Be a good rematch. So obviously both know each other now, and it was a fairly even fight.